They work their way off of turn number 4, down the short straightaway and back into the tri-oval, still side by side there for the 5th position. Martin inside, Schrader outside. The front 4 single file in front of them, double file behind them. You've got Michael Waltrip and Dave Marcus there.
They're ganging up behind Mark Martin and Ken Schrader coming back into the corner. Again, racing side by side. Michael Waltrip, who fell back a while after leading about 5 or 6 laps ago, he now is coming back to the front of the field, up to the 7th spot. He'll battle alongside Bobby Labonte. And now Ken Schrader's car starts to drop back just ahead of those automobiles up in the outside lane of the racetrack. Michael Waltrip now, he swings down inside of Schrader, and they go door to door back in turn 3.
Waltrip muscles his 4 down to the inside of the red Chevrolet of Ken Schrader. Out front of that 2-wide battle, there is Mark Martin and his red, white, and blue machine as they come off the corner, still side by side for the 6th position.
Easy ride up front for the front 4. They are nose to tail single file, heading back down to the start-finish line, but from 5th place on back, they're 2 wide for the moment. Steve Grissom has thoughts of making it 3 wide. Mark Martin hangs onto the spot. He's about to lose it as they go back to turn number 1. Schrader goes after him.
He'll walk down to the inside lane. Schrader trying to pick off that spot. Dave Marcus is in the mix there. Here now again, Steve Grissom works to the inside lane, looking for an opportunity to make it 3 wide to go under Mark Martin. He won't do it. Back in line, single file he'll go. Steve Grissom in the 8th spot. One car spins out of control and goes up and stands on its nose. It's the Bill Elliott car. The car stood up and rode the nose cone onto the grassy apron on the backstretch. It has come down right side up on all 4 tires on the inside apron of the racetrack.
And never actually did go all the way over. It didn't look like from here, Kurt Becker, but Elliott went with a headstand basically, then came back down on all 4 wheels and has slid to a stop.
Looked like he was just on the verge, Alan, of doing a big old cartwheel down this wide grassy apron that guards the inside of the back straightaway. The car did a headstand and stood straight up in the air, but then the roof flaps kicked in, brought the car back down. As the car settled down onto the apron, a couple of quarter panels fell off the car or flew off the car due to the impact, but now the car has landed upright. Again, it never did turn all the way over. It is sitting right up next to the ridge that is just beyond the apron along the back straightaway as the track crews now move in to attend.
Going to be a ride that Bill Elliott won't forget for a long time, but the roof flaps that NASCAR mandates on these cars certainly put that one back on the ground in what could have been a nasty tumble down the back straightaway. We are under caution for the 3rd time this afternoon. It is on the field at lap 78.